Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear students, here is your mathematics teacher Muhammad Amjad Saeed from Pakistan International School, Taif, Saudi Arabia. Today we will have our exercise 13.3, question number 5 and lecture number 50. So question number 5 is two equal circles are at 8 centimeter apart. Two equal circles are at 8 centimeter apart. Draw two direct common tangents to pair of circles. Draw two direct common tangents. Dear students, look at that. Two equal circles are at 8 centimeter apart. Actually, this is the distance between the centers of two circles. You draw a line segment of length 8 centimeter. This is AB. Now you can have two equal circles. Radius is not given. So you can take 2 centimeter radius for each circle, but two must be equal circles. So open up the compass equal to 2 centimeter. Taking A as center, draw one circle. And taking B as center, draw the other circle. This is also 2 centimeter. Here is radius is 2 centimeter. This is 2 centimeter. Now, dear students, at point A, draw an angle of 90 degree and draw the diameter. Suppose this is C dash. At point B, draw an angle of 90 degree and draw the other diameter. Suppose it is D dash. Draw a line segment AB of length 8 centimeter. Open the compass equal to 2 centimeter and draw two equal circles of radii 2 centimeter and 2 centimeter. At the center, draw the diameter CC dash, and at the center B, draw diameter DD dash. Now take the ruler and draw the tangent, which will touch both the circle at point C and D, and C dash and D dash. Like this, it will touch the circle in this way. Remember that this tangent will not enter in the circle. So dear students, CD and C dash D dash are the two direct common tangent. This is the shape, direct common tangent. And transverse is this shape. So here we have this is question number 5, this is finished. So we have question number 6. Draw two equal circles, each of radius 2.4 centimeter. Distance between center is 7 centimeter. Draw their transverse tangents. Okay. Transverse common tangent. Question number 6. Draw two equal circles of radius 2.4 centimeter each. Distance between centers is equal to 7 centimeter. Two transverse common tangents we have to draw. Two transverse common tangents we have to draw. So dear students, this is your data of your question number 6. Here is we have two equal circles of radii 2.4 centimeter each. Distance between center is 7 centimeters. Now you draw a line segment of length 7 centimeter, taking A and B as the ends of a line segment AB of length 7 centimeter. Taking A as center, draw a circle of radius 2.4 centimeter. And here also the same 2.4 centimeter. Radius is 2.4 centimeter and 2.4 centimeter. Dear students, after that, draw perpendicular bisector of AB. Open the compass at A, open your compass more than half and draw two arcs above and below. Similarly at B, draw the other two arcs and that will be the midpoint of AB. Draw perpendicular bisector, suppose it is LL dash. They intersect AB at point M. Again you draw perpendicular bisector of BM. Open the compass more than half and then you will have another midpoint. Suppose it is O. Dear students, first you draw perpendicular bisector of AB at point M, then perpendicular bisector of BM at point O. Taking O as center, draw the circle which will pass through M and B. This will pass through M and B. Now, this circle touching circle number, this is 1, this is 2, and this is circle number 3. This circle is touching circle number 2 at points, suppose P and P dash. Dear students, now you can draw the line passing through P and M and touching the next circle at point Q. So your transverse common tangent is PQ. Similarly, you will have the line passing through M and passing through P dash. The line passing through P dash and M and touching circle number 1 at point Q dash. So PQ, P dash, Q dash are required transverse common tangents. Remember that I told you the shape of transverse common tangent is like that. One upper part, other is the lower part of the second circle. So in this way you can join and you can draw with the help of compass. It will be more proper, more better and more circular. So I am giving you the idea how to draw the two equal circle with centers at 7 centimeter and transverse common tangent. I hope that you understood this question, dear. And after that we have question number 9. Dear students, we have question number 9. Draw common tangents to two touching circle of radii 2.5 and 3.5. here we can have question number 9. Question number 9. Two circles, radius is 2.5 centimeter, R2 is 3.5 centimeter, touching externally common tangents. We have to draw common tangents. First of all, you must have the radius of combined circles, 2.5, 3.5, that will be 6 centimeter. Dear students, draw a line segment AB of length 6 centimeter. Draw a line segment AB of length 6 centimeter, which is actually the sum of the radii, and that is your distance between the two centers. Now you can have one circle 3.5 centimeter and other circle 2.5 centimeter like this. They are touching externally. Suppose at point C, draw a line segment AB of length 6 centimeter. Taking A as center, draw a circle of radius 3.5 centimeter. This is 2.5 centimeter. They are touching each other externally at point C. Now at point C, draw an angle of 90 degree and draw this tangent passing through C. Dear students, this is the required tangent. This is the required common tangents passing through the center of the circle where they are touching externally. So that was your question number 9. With this question, your exercise 13.3 and chapter number 13 is finished. I hope that you can revise in the proper way at your home, and inshallah I will have some lectures in the previous chapters, especially chapter number 4, 5, 6. Some questions are added in revised reduced syllabus. So after completion that, we will go to the previous chapters and I will solve some of the questions which are added after the revised syllabus, revised reduced syllabus. So don't worry, and inshallah we'll do it properly. Dear students, we have chapter number 13. It's question number 1. Miscellaneous exercise question number 1. Circumference of circle is also known as boundary of the circle. C option is correct. Line intersecting the circle is called secant of the circle, just like in the previous lesson we discussed it. The portion of the circle between two radii and arc is known as sector of the circle. Angle inscribed in a semicircle is always right angle, that is 90 degree. Pi over 2. A option is correct. The length of diameter of circle is how many times the radius? It is 2 times. So B option is correct. Tangent of radius are perpendicular to each other. C option is correct. Part number 7. Circles having 3 points in common, they are overlapping circle. 3 points in common. A option correct. 8th part. If two circles touch each other, their centers and point of contact are collinear. Collinear means they are lying on the same straight line. Measure of external angle of regular hexagon is 60 degree, that is pi over 3. If the in-center and circumcenter are coincide, then triangle is an equilateral triangle. Actually, in-center is the circle of inner circle, is the center of inner circle. And circumcenter is the center of outer circle, external circle. So that will be an equilateral triangle, they coincide. The measure of external angle of regular hexagon is 45 degree. Regular octagon is 45 degree. And internal angle will be total 135 degree. Tangents drawn at the ends of diameter of circle, they are parallel. I think we have seen this in question also. That was your circle, that is diameter, ends of diameter, these are the two tangents. They are parallel to each other. Yes. After that, the length of two transverse common tangent pair of circle are always equal. How many tangents can be drawn from a point outside the circle? There can be two tangents can be drawn from outside the circle. For example, this is a point outside. One tangent can be drawn in this way, another can be drawn in this way. So two tangents can be drawn from a point outside the circle. If the distance between the center of two circles is equal to the sum of the radii, then the circle touch each other externally. I think this was the question. If the distance between the center is equal to sum of radii, definitely they touch externally. If two circles touch externally, then the distance between center is the sum of radii. Yes. How many common tangents can be drawn to two touching circles? Two touching circles, how many common tangents can be drawn? Dear students, for example, this is a point. One tangent can be drawn from here, the second one from the center, third one from here. So three tangents can be drawn from the two touching circles. How many tangents can be drawn to two disjoint? These are two disjoint circles. From the tangent, from the point, one tangent, second tangent, third tangent, and fourth tangent. So in this way, two disjoint circle, there are four tangents can be drawn. So C option is correct. Dear students, after that you have question number 2. There are short answer definition. You can check from the summary even. And question number 3, fill in the blanks. The boundary of the circle is called circumference. Question number 2. Question number 3, part 2. Circumference of circle is called boundary of circle. Line joining the 2 points of circle is called chord. The point of intersection of perpendicular bisector of two non-parallel chords of a circle is called center. Yes, two non-parallel chords. When you draw perpendicular bisector, that will be, this is perpendicular bisector, this is perpendicular bisector, this will be the center. That is known as center. Circle having 3 points in common are will coincide each other. The distance of point inside the circle from the center is less than the radius. Definitely, if any point, this is the radius. If any point is less than the radius, then it will be inside the circle. And the distance of point outside the circle from the center, this is less than the radius. Any point inside the circle is less than radius, any point outside the circle will be greater than radius. This distance from the center will be greater than radius. A circle has only one center. One and only one circle can pass through three non-collinear points. An angle ascribed in semicircle is 90 degree. Basically, here is semicircle. This angle ascribed is always 90 degree. This one, 90 degree. If circles touch each other, the point of contact and their centers are collinear. Yes, they are lying on the same line. If two circles touch each other, their point of contact and centers are collinear. From a point outside the circle, two tangents can be drawn. Yes, from a point outside the circle, two tangents can be drawn. After that, a tangent is perpendicular to radius. Straight line drawn perpendicular to radius of circle is called tangent to circle. Two circles cannot cut each other more than 2 points. Yes. For example, this is one circle, this is second circle. Two circles cannot cut each other more than 2 points. More than 2 points. They cannot cut each other. Yes. The perpendicular bisector of chord of circle passes through the center of circle. Actually, this is the statement of theorem. Length of two direct common tangent to two circles are equal to each other. The length of two transverse common tangents are also equal. If the incenter and circumcenter of triangle coincide, then the triangle will be equilateral. In the previous MCQs, we have seen that also. Two intersecting circles are not concentric. Definitely their center will be different. Two intersecting circles, these are two intersecting circles. Their centers are different. Two center inscribed circle is in center. The center of inscribed circle is in center. Center of circumscribed circle is circumcenter. I told you that is denoted by capital R. And center is in radius. Yes, in center. And circumcenter. Center of circumscribed circle is circumcenter. Radius of inscribed circle is in radius. Yes, radius of inscribed circle is in radius. It is denoted by small r. Radius of circumscribed circle is circumradius, denoted by capital R. Dear students, that was your chapter number 13, last chapter. And now formally your syllabus is finished. Now inshallah, I will have more lectures to add some questions from the previous revised review syllabus. And inshallah we will do it within 2 or 3 lectures we can finish them. Okay, inshallah. Okay, Allah Hafiz and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.